Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. So for today, I have a bonus spread for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading, as well as for all the other signs for the month of 2021. The information on how to purchase the extended is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading, and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So today, Pisces, I'm going to begin by pulling a Secret Language of Light Oracle card for a monthly theme. Okay, this is for Pisces Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021 regarding love. This is for Pisces Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 2021 regarding love. This is for Pisces Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 2021 regarding love. Okay, this is for Pisces Spirit. One card for Pisces, please. This card. Okay, you got number 1, soul name. Okay, soul name. Unlock the mysteries of your soul. You are or about to receive the name of your soul. Your soul name acts as a link between your inner and outer worlds, enabling you to emerge authentic wisdom into your everyday experiences and create a life from your heart. You placed your soul name in your heart before you were born. As you explore your inner world and open your heart, you will discover the name of your beautiful essence. You are ready to awaken your heart and know its absolute fullness. You are safe to discover, connect, and receive. All your dreams and desires will be realized with an open heart. Ask for and be ask for and be open to receiving the name of your soul. It may arrive in a way that you don't expect, but when it comes, you will know it is authentic by the way that it feels. Liberate your heart and soul. You are worth it. Okay, now we're going to move to tarot. Okay, this is for Pisces Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021 regarding love. This is for Pisces Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 2021 regarding love. This is for Pisces Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 2021 regarding love. This is for Pisces Spirit. Okay, first card out is 10 of Pentacles. This is for Pisces Spirit. 5 of Swords. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. Okay, we've got Queen of Cups. This is for Pisces Spirit. Knight of Swords. This is for Pisces Spirit. Okay. Next card, the Hangman. This is for Pisces Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Then we've got the 9 of Cups. This is for Pisces Spirit. Last card is the 10 of Swords. Okay, so overall energy for January 2021, Pisces, for your reading is the Judgment card. This is talking about wanting to have a do-over and have a second chance in a relationship situation, okay? The first row, which represents the recent past, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So the Ten of Pentacles is talking about your desire to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. Five of Swords can talk about some type of deception or defeat. The Queen of Cups can represent someone with a lot of love to give. The second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have the Knight of Swords, the Hanged One, and the Nine of Cups. So the Knight of Swords can talk about big change. It can be a love offer. The Hanged One, which is normally the Hangman, is talking about letting go of things that no longer serve you. And then with the Nine of Cups, this is talking about wish fulfillment, okay? So the last card, which is the outcome card or the immediate future, we have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords can talk about an ending, all right? So we're going to start by clarifying the Judgment card, okay? Why is the Judgment card here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Judgment card? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We've got the Seven of Swords, we have the Empress, we have the Star, and we have the Hangman, okay? So, the Judgment card, this is Scorpio energy. It's the overall energy for your reading, and it is talking about the fact that you're wanting to have a second chance in this situation. You're wanting to have a do-over with your person when it comes to this relationship, okay? So some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio placements in your chart with this Judgment card, okay? We have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Seven of Swords. This is talking about deception. So there's been some type of deception. Someone's not being honest about their feelings. Also with this card, it can talk about cheating and infidelity for some people, for some storylines. Like I said, we're gonna, as we move deeper into the reading, I'll be able to tell you for sure if that's what this is talking about. But I do know that there has been some form of deception when it comes to this situation, okay? Second card is the Hangman. The Hangman is talking about letting go of things that no longer serve you, okay? So I feel like either you or your person, Pisces, has been working on themselves, okay? With Judgment, you're wanting to have a second chance and you're willing to do what's necessary. You may be looking and seeing some kind of character flaws or things you don't like about yourself that you feel like you need to improve. And with the Hangman, this can talk about you doing that. So, for instance, you may be letting go of preconceived notions you have about this situation. Also, any past hurt and pain that you got from this situation or any other situations before that. This can also talk about you having a change of perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but you look at them from your person's viewpoint as well, which is what you would need in order to have a clean slate to have a do-over with this person, okay? Next card is the Empress. I feel like this is the energy that you're coming out in after you've been working on yourself with this Hangman. So it can talk about you basically being abundant and you embracing your softer side, listening to your intuition, and, you know, really embracing your feelings. And this is talking about you standing your ground. It's like coming from a place of power, knowing your worth. So you know your worth now, and you're ready to try again. You've done what you need to do, or you're currently doing what you need to do to work on yourself, to build yourself up to this Empress, because the Empress is like next level. Once you've gone through all the queens in the deck, then the next step is Empress, okay? Because the Empress embodies all of the best qualities of all the queens, okay? So you're coming out in this energy after going through this. This could also be how your person sees you, as, you know, someone who they want to have a long-term commitment with, because this is like motherhood energy, but it could be, you know, parenthood energy, because it's no gender in tarot. So whether you're male or female, this is parenthood energy. This is like saying that you really see someone that you could settle down with, you want to have a family with, so on and so forth, okay? So this is what you're working towards. If you haven't gotten here yet to the Empress energy, this is what you're working towards, so you can have this do-over with your person, okay? Last card is the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. It is talking about reunion. You're wanting to reunite with your person. This is you releasing your baggage, because like I said, with this paired with the Hangman, you're letting go of things that no longer serve you, and this is talking about the release of baggage. This is also you co-creating with the universe in order to bring about this reunion, and it can talk about the fact that this is wish fulfillment for you to have this reunion. And with these stars, the spirit is aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together. Okay, now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Ten of Pentacles? Okay, we have several clarification cards. We've got the Five of Wands. We have the Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, with this Ten of Pentacles, this is telling me in the past, this is what you wanted to have with your person. You wanted to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. You wanted to have a legacy, family, everything. Because this, to me, the Ten of Pentacles is better than the Ten of Cups because it's not just love. It's money, it's family, it's all the good things in life, okay? That's wish fulfillment for you. So, first clarification card is the Ten of Swords. So this is talking about an ending. So there was an ending between the two of you. Like I said, I feel like someone walked away from this situation and left the other person feeling backstabbed, blindsided, and betrayed. Okay? I feel like you wanted to have this Ten of Pentacles with the person, but some kind of way something didn't work out. And so you ended up having to walk away. Okay? This can also talk about cheating and infidelity as well. Okay, this can be the fallout from that with this card. Okay, so for some of you, you had a family with this person, you had a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, and because of infidelity, cheating, you know, deception, there was an ending. Okay. Okay, next card is the Seven of Wands. This is talking about having a lot of getting a lot of attention. So your person may have been getting a lot of attention, and because of that, they chose to some of you may have, your people may have chosen to partake in this attention, and because of that, it led to the demise of the relationship with this Ten of Swords, okay? The Seven of Wands can also talk about you standing your ground and, you know, saying, hey, I'm not going to put up with this, or I'm not going to have this, and it can also talk about you blocking someone as well. The next card is the Five of Wands. So this card can talk about inner and outer conflict, and it's also talking about competition. So I feel with this Seven of Wands and this Five of Wands, like I said, someone was getting a lot of attention. They were getting a lot of, and you may have had a lot of competition for this person's attention, because this card can talk about to the other person, the one that's not getting the attention. This is Spirit saying that if you want to be in this person's life, you may have to fight for them, because you may be getting drowned out by the noise that all this other competition is creating by going after your person as well. Okay, so there may have been a lot of inner and outer conflict over this decision on whether to walk away or not. Okay, the next card is the Four of Cups. So this is like a pity party energy. It's like you feeling like love sucks and like you missed an opportunity when it came to this situation in the past. You feel like whatever happened between you and your person, Pisces, you feel some kind of way about it because you feel like it was a missed opportunity. All right. So with this card, Spirit is saying you have to get out of this energy. Okay. This can talk about you like just really like living in the past and ruminating over past mistakes. But while you're doing that, you could be potentially missing out on missed opportunities, you know, or missing other opportunities that are right in front of your face. So Spirit wants you to get out of this energy, get out of this pity party energy, and move forward. Okay. Like I said, learn your lesson, take it with you, and heal the situation and move on. Okay. Because if you don't, you run the risk of perpetuating this, making it show up in your future and making it show up in your present. Okay. Because whatever we pay attention to, that's what shows up. It's what we're thinking. It's not, you know, all of this other stuff, the mask that we wear, the bravado that we carry, all of that. It's not that. It's what you're thinking. Whatever your dominant thoughts are, that's what's showing up in your present. That's why I always talk about you doing mental spring cleaning, so that you can get those thoughts, those reoccurring thoughts out of your mind and move forward. Okay. Okay. Next card is the Page of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this card, it's telling me two things. Number one, we're talking about delays. So Spirit is delaying this situation, okay, because it's being divinely guided. So they're trying to give both of you time to learn your lessons and heal whatever situations you need to heal separately, so that the two of you can align together, come into alignment, and then once you do, they're going to drop the both of you back into each other's lives, okay? But you both have to be ready for that. You have to be ready to stand on your own 2 feet by yourself. You have to embody this Empress energy all the time by yourself before the 2 of you, and your person has to do that as well before the 2 of you can come back together, okay? It's very, very important. So 9 of Pentacles energy, you know, like I told you, it's a vibe. It's someone very independent. They're financially stable. You want to be in a position, Pisces, to where you don't need anyone. You're with someone or wanting to be with someone because you want to be with them and for no other reason. You're not looking for anyone to take care of you. They're not looking for you to take care of them, but you're interdependent, not codependent, okay? Interdependent is the word we're looking for, okay? Oh, also with the Page of Swords, I forgot to tell you, this can talk about watching. I feel like you're watching your person. So the fact that you're watching this tarot card video, this can also represent you watching your person, okay? Just because if you're not on their social media, it doesn't matter. You're getting a tarot card reading. This is about you and them. And so this could qualify as watching as well, okay? Last card is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles represents an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this Page of Pentacles, this is a love offer. Okay, this may be your love offer for them, maybe their love offer for you, but is a well thought out one because this is Pentacles. Pentacles are slow moving energy. So it's something that takes a lot of time. So this is the type of love offer you want, even though it is slow. Me, I'm an impatient person. You may be one as well. Even though it takes a hell of a long time, it's very stable, very committed, you know, very structured, well thought out. It's nothing impulsive. Okay. Okay, now we're going to move forward, clarify the 5 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the 5 of Swords? Anything else for the 5 of Swords? This card. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Okay, so the second card in the recent past is the 5 of Swords. Okay, so this, I told you, can talk about deception. This can talk about winning at all costs. It can also talk about cheating and infidelity. And like I said, I'm starting to see some signs of cheating and infidelity. So some of you may have this storyline, okay? So with this 5 of Swords, it can also talk about you and your person not communicating, all right? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Queen of Swords, okay? This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the Queen of Swords, this is talking about like feeling emotionally unavailable, cut off from the situation, you feeling hurt, okay? Because even if you were the one that walked away from the situation, it still hurt because you still had feelings for this person, okay? This energy, I understand it. It's natural for you to want to be in this type of energy after you've been hurt, but you cannot stay here, okay? This and the 4 of Cups is no good, okay? No bueno, all right? With the Queen of Swords, this is a person who, you know, is like come correct or don't come at all. That's a good energy to be in now because you letting everybody know that you're not suffering any fools. But you cannot put up this mile-high wall and in an effort to try to keep out the people that hurt you and think that, you know, you're still going to be able to let the people in that don't, okay? Because once you keep out one group of people, you're keeping them all out, okay? And with this situation, if you're trying to get back together with your person, this has got to go because this means that you have not healed what has happened to you in the past if you're showing up in this energy, okay? So, like I said, Pisces, I'm a water sign just like you are. I'm sensitive too. I don't like for people to play with my feelings and so on and so forth. And you didn't deserve whatever happened to make you come out in this energy. You didn't deserve it. No one deserves to be hurt. Okay. But with this Queen of Swords, this is like, you know, bitterness. You step into this energy because you're hurt and you're like, okay, I'm tired of people messing with me. So now I'm going to get in this energy and we're going to see what people going to do now. But you can't do that. You have to forgive and move on, because forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is not saying that you're okay with what that person did to you. It's not you giving them a pass. It's none of that. It's for you, okay? Because as long as you show up in this energy, you are holding on to that hurt and pain and what that person did to you, Pisces, okay? And you got to let it go. You got to let it go. If you want to move on, you want to have a happy future, a happy relationship with someone else, or with this person, if you want to reunite, you got to get out of this energy. You have to heal it. You have to forgive the person, because you have to realize that if you're going to get in a relationship with anybody, friendship, family member, anything, people are going to hurt you, okay? They're going to do things wrong, all right? Sometimes it's intentional. Most times it's not, okay? But you got to realize that even in those instances, in order for you to move on with the person, you got to let it go. You have to forgive them, but it's not about them. Forgiveness is about you. It took me a long time to figure this out. I used to hold on to grudges and hold on to stuff that people used to do to me, to the point to where I felt like I was going to choke my own self out, because I felt like the stuff was just building up. And one day it just felt like it was at the back of my throat, all this stuff I had been holding on to. And that but like I said, I was so shut down and bitter and closed off. I had to catch myself and say, hey, what are you doing? You cannot continue to do this, because you're going to kill your own self trying to spite somebody else. Like I said, I used to be the biggest grudge holder there was, okay? Hear me when I say this. So I know all about the Queen of Swords energy, okay? So I'm talking from a place of experience, okay? But you got to let this stuff go. It's for your own well-being, because like I said, you continue. Okay, for those of you who don't want to go back to this person, you're wanting to move forward. Or for those of you who are wanting to heal things from your past and you want to completely let go of somebody who's hurt you, you got to get out of this energy. You have to heal it, because as long as you hold the grudge, as long as you show up in this energy, you're keeping that person tied to you. The two of you are tied to each other until you forgive them and let them go. Okay? Because like I said, it's not saying that what they did was right. Okay? Because like I said, karma, like they say, karma is a witch with a bee, and she's coming for whoever it is that did whatever they did to you. If you handle the situation right, and and not try to retaliate, and not try to come out in this energy, get revenge, that kind of stuff, trust me, that person's going to get their karma. All right. But you have to do this for yourself. You can't walk around in this energy, because it doesn't only keep that person that hurt you away from you. It keeps everybody away from you. It's like you have a moat and a damn wall and a drawbridge. You have all this crap built around you, and no one can get in. So it's like you're stuck in there alone by yourself. And who wants to be like that? Who wants to live like that? Okay. Like I said, I digress. Let me get back. So like I said, Spirit is saying you got to get out of this energy. Okay. You cannot continue to keep it going. Like I said, what happened was wrong. You didn't deserve it. We know this, but part of life is just growing. Sometimes people are going to hurt you. You're not going to get closure. You're going to have to give yourself closure. Okay. All right. So we're going to move forward to the next card, which is the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about you wanting to collaborate. You wanting to build something of quality with this person, with this Three of Pentacles. That's what this is telling me. This can also talk about third party, because we have the Five of Swords, which can talk about cheating and infidelity. Okay. So for some of you, this is talking about wanting to collaborate and build something of quality. With others of you, this is referring to a third party situation. All right. Next card is the Three of Wands. This is telling me that you're waiting for your ships to come in. You've put something out into the universe that you wish to manifest. Okay. You've planted your seeds and you're waiting for those seeds to blossom. You're waiting for those ships to come in. You're waiting for what you've manifested to show up in the 3D. Okay. Last card is the Ten of Pentacles. Again, we have it the second time. So it's telling me again, you want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, Pisces. Okay. And you can have this. Spirit is saying you can have this, but you have to do the work. You've got to step out of that Queen of Swords energy, and you have to go back to the loving, sensitive, water sign that you are. You have to embody your energy. Okay. Because no one is going to want to be with somebody. Think about it. Would you want to be with someone where you felt like they had to beat it at your walls all day long and and work and work and work, and that it's more work than it is anything in order to get to know someone, just like you don't want to do that, no one else wants to do that as well. Okay, but like I said, you have every right to feel like that, but don't let it take you over. Okay, now we're going to move forward to the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have several clarification cards. We've got the Death card. We have Five of Swords again, Three of Cups, the World. We've got the Lovers, and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, excuse me, this is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the Scorpio card for me. So some of you either may have Scorpio placements in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Scorpio. With this Queen of Cups, this is someone who has a lot of love to give. This is the type of energy you need to embody, okay? Someone who has a lot of love to give, because you're a water sign. And you know we love to love, okay? It may take a while for people to get in, but we love to love, okay? Also with the Queen of Cups, this is talking about someone who's supportive, caring, compassionate, and nurturing. And this can talk about your need to be more open and honest about your feelings in order to have the best outcome in this situation, okay? So this could be referring to your person. It could be your person that's shut down and not telling you how they feel. And this could talk about your desire to have them tell you the truth and tell you exactly how they feel. All right. So we've got several clarification cards. We have the Five of Swords. Like I said, this is talking about deception, defeat. It can also talk about winning, winning at all costs. Okay. So I feel like this is the energy you need to embody when it comes to this card talking about winning at all costs. You need to be willing to do whatever it is that you need to do to come out in this energy, to come out in your true energy as a water sign, okay? Because you don't want them to win, because if they succeed in making you be shut down and cut off and bitter, then that person is won. They've changed who you are as a person, and that bitter and cut off is not Pisces, okay? I've known a lot of Pisces in my life, and they're not bitter, and being cut off is not how I would describe any of them, okay? All right, so next clarification card is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy again, showing up again. So like I said, Scorpio placements are dealing with the Scorpio. This is talking about an ending. And I also feel like that it's talking about a reunion. You're wanting to reunite, or your person is wanting to reunite with you with this Death card, okay? Next card. Knight of Wands. So this is player energy, okay? It's a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your person may have been a player. This might have been the energy that you were showing up in. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? Take it as it resonates. You know where this information goes. So with the Knight of Wands, this is someone non-committal. They don't take things seriously. This is talking about them being in and out. They may have been hurt a lot in the past, and because of it, they don't go deep in relationships. They deal with a lot of different people, so they don't have to get deep with anybody, okay? Also with the Knight of Wands, if cheating and infidelity is not your storyline, this card can talk about you taking a risk to be more open and honest about your feelings, okay? Next card. Okay, this is a good card to see. Good, Pisces. Good. This is really good. The World card. This is telling me that you see this. You see what's going on, all right? And that you're working on yourself. You're trying to get out of this energy if this is you. If this is not you, then this is the cross watcher, your person working on themselves, okay? Because this is talking about ascending. So, but I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, you are doing this. You're taking this seriously. You're looking at yourself. You're asking yourself, why do I keep ending up in a situation like this? Or why has this happened to me more than once? Because I get a feeling that for some of you, this has been a lot of your story where you've had a lot of false starts with people, or the situation hasn't worked out the way you wanted it to, or they may have been cheating on you, so on and so forth. Like I told you, it has a lot to do with what you think about yourself. So it can be negative beliefs. It can be limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, okay? So with the World, this is talking about you overcoming personal challenges, you working on yourself, you ascending, trying to be better, looking at yourself, looking at what you perceive as flaws, and working towards being a better person, okay? With this card, it's going to open up a lot of doors and opportunities that weren't available to you before you began ascending. And with this card, Spirit is saying that if you persist, if you remain steadfast and you keep working, you're going to be successful, because this card is all about attainment and success, but it's not overnight success. So with this card, I feel like you're setting a goal and you're working steadily towards that goal, you know, if not every day, almost every day. Okay. And with the World card, this can also be Spirit telling you need to keep an open mind and an open heart so that you leave the door open to attract the type of healthy relationship that you want to have. Okay. Next card is the Three of Cups. Again, this is talking about your desire to reunite with your person and have something to celebrate with them. Okay. And the last card is the Lovers. This is why you're doing this, because Spirit is saying that you have the potential to have an epic relationship with your person. I feel like your person is your twin flame, if you believe in twin flames, okay? With this card, it is talking about soulmate energy, a situation where you vibe with your person on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you know, physically, okay? This is, like I said, Hallmark movie type of relationship, or a romance movie. I mean, a romance novel relationship, okay? This is what all of us who want to be in relationships, this is what we aspire to. And Spirit is saying you have the potential to have this, okay, in your lifetime. But you have to do the work. You cannot show up in the Queen of Wands energy and expect to have something like this, because it's not going to work, okay? You have to be as open as you possibly can, okay? Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, so we've got 3 clarification cards. We have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, with the Knight of Swords, this is talking about you wanting to have, you know, a change, a big change. This can be a love offer. So this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I feel like that whoever it is that's going to come in for this reunion, it may be you going towards your person. It may be your person coming towards you. With this Knight of Swords, I feel like it's just going to be a snap decision, something that happens at the last minute where they just decide today is the day. And they're just going to come in, and it's going to be a situation where you're never going to see it coming. It's just going to come out of nowhere. All right. This can also talk about big change. Like I said, things happening out of the blue, things that, like I said, you don't see coming. All right. So first clarification card is the Nine of Swords. So this is talking about the fallout from infidelity and cheating. This is like where you feel fear, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, nightmares, crying, this type of thing. Okay. This can also talk about possibly blowing things out of proportion, making mountains out of molehills, because, you know, the more and more we put energy into something and think about something, we blow it up to make it bigger than what it actually is. And then, you know, nighttime. At nighttime, things get larger. They loom larger than they do in the daytime, because certain things we'll think about in the daytime and we'll be like, oh, it's not so bad. But then at night, they become these monsters under the bed. You know, these, you know, shadows in the dark, like all these things that you were afraid of when you were a little kid. It's like the same type of thing. Something just happens at night. Something about the nighttime just can blow things out of proportion when you're laying in the dark and you can't sleep at night and you start to think about all of these things. And this can talk about you ruminating over the past and, you know, wishing you could make different choices and do different things. But you got to understand, you are where you are. You made the choices you made. The situation ended up the way that it ended up. You have to understand you can only control yourself. You cannot control anyone else and their actions. Okay. Either they see your worth or they don't see your worth. Okay. So with this Nine of Swords, Spirit is saying you have to get out of this energy. Okay. What happened. You did what you did. Your person did what they did, or, you know, vice versa. Like I said, take it as it resonates. So you have to decide, do you care enough for this person to want to start over and have a second chance with them? Or are you ready to let it go and start all over? Either way, you have to do the healing, because if you don't get rid of these bags, you're going to drag them right into your next situation. And, you know, you have the potential to tank it, because you didn't, you know, you're going to, all of this crap that you're dragging around with you, you're going to drag it into the new situation. It's going to pop out of those suitcases as soon as you start to get close with the person, and you could potentially end up in the same situation again. So you want to stop the cycles. If you see something happening over and over and over again, and you keep repeating the same thing with a different person, you have to stop and take a look at that. There's something you have to do. There's something you're not learning because you continue to make the same decisions. Okay. So you got to get out of that energy, all right? Because with this Ace of Cups, this is a blessing from the universe. The universe is giving you a chance either to rekindle your old relationship or to begin a new one, if that's what you want to do, all right? With the Queen of Wands, this is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is you, and you are, you know, coming off as energetic, strong, confident, sexy, and passionate. And you're taking charge of things and organizing your life with this card, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Hanged One, which is normally the Hangman. Why's the Hanged One here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Hangman? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Tower. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so with the Hanged One, this is normally the Hangman. This is the most important card in the spread. It's the middle. It's telling me what's going on. So this, I'm loving this card. I've seen it twice. You had it here to clarify judgment. Now you have it here in the middle. Good for you, Pisces. Kudos to you, because this is telling me that you are trying to let go of things that no longer serve you. You are trying to have a change in perspective and see things not only from your viewpoint, but from your person's viewpoint too. You are ascending. You are working on yourself. You are trying to become the best Pisces you can be. And like I said, you should be proud of yourself, because this is not easy. This is hard work. So good for you, okay? And like I said, this can talk about you letting go of things like preconceived notions, ideas you had about how the situation was supposed to go, any timeline you might have had, anything you were expecting from the other person, you know, anything they may have been expecting from you. And then, like I said, you're looking at things not only from your viewpoint, but from their viewpoint too. So this will help you to clear the slate, so that if you want to come back together with this person, or even if you want to move on to someone else, you've gotten rid of all that baggage, okay? So we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Tower. This is Scorpio energy, okay? Again, we have the Scorpio, because so I said some of you may be dealing with the Scorpio or have placements. With this Tower energy, this is talking about you working on yourself and purging and letting go of things that no longer serve you. And you're wanting to create a change, an irrevocable change. That's why you're doing this. So you working on yourself and becoming a better person is going to create a Tower moment where it's going to tear down the old structure so that you can rebuild a newer foundation and have a chance to reunite with your person, okay? The Nine of Cups is telling me that this is wish fulfillment for you, okay? And with this card, the wish card is saying that you're going to get your wish, all right? Let me show you this. We have the King and Queen of Wands. So like I said, this person is your divine counterpart, all right? So with the King of Wands, this is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this card is talking about you taking control of your life and, you know, like daring to be different, because you don't care about what other people think, okay? And this could represent your person. Either one of these cards could represent your person, or you may have options, okay? Because this is, I see what all these people cards. So we have the Page of Pentacles here, the Empress, we have the Queen and King of Wands, and we got the Knight of Wands up here. We have a lot of people, the Queen of Cups. So it could be, Pisces, that you're going to be having a lot of options starting in January of 2021, okay? The last card is the Page of Cups. Look, this is a person card as well. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is your card, Pisces, okay? This is a love offer that you have either for someone or they have one for you, and it's coming along with an apology, all right? So I feel like that's why all of this is going on, because you're wanting to reunite, you're wanting to apologize for what you did wrong and move forward with your person, okay? All right, now we're going to move forward, clarify the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Nine of Cups? Anything else? Okay, we've got 3 clarification cards. We have Temperance, 6 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, this is talking about wish fulfillment. It's just like this Nine of Cups here, all right? So it's saying that you're trying to get wish fulfillment, that reunion with this person is wish fulfillment for you, okay? We have 3 clarification cards. The first one is the High Priestess. This is telling me that this situation is being divinely guided. So you have to put yourself in a situation where you can get these downloads from your spirit, from your guides, from your, intuition. And to do that, you can do things like Tai Chi, yoga, meditation, go for a run, go for a walk, go outside and commune with nature. Whatever puts you in a state of mindfulness, you can do that in order to pick up these downloads. But this situation is being divinely guided. There is divine intervention when it comes to this situation. All right. So Spirit is trying to help you to get what it is that you desire with this Nine of Cups. Okay, next card is Temperance card. The Temperance card, this is Sagittarius energy. This is talking about your desire to reconcile with your person. You're wanting to balance out the situation, okay? You're wanting to fix what was at an imbalance when the two of you broke up, okay? Last card is the Six of Cups. So this is a soulmate card. It is talking about your person being someone who is potentially from a past life with this card. It can also talk about your desire to reunite, and also the fact that your person may be your childhood sweetheart, or they may be from the area where you grew up, or vice versa. Okay, now we're going to move forward to the last card, which is the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Ten of Swords? Okay. We've got 3 clarification cards. We have the Knight of Cups, we've got the Four of Wands, and we have the Four of Swords. Okay, with this Ten of Swords, this is talking about an ending. It can be an ending where someone feels blindsided, backstabbed, or betrayed. Okay, and I feel that for some of you that have the cheating and infidelity storyline, there's no going back for you. So I feel like that's why this card showed up. Okay, but this card can also mean an ending in another way. So let me explain that to you. Okay. So with the Four of Swords, this can talk about you going within and really figuring out what it is you want to get out of a situation. This is like the baby hermit. You doing self-reflection, self-introspection. Okay. To basically put an end to whatever has been, hindering you when it comes to your relationships. Okay. With this Four of Swords. So you're going within, really trying to figure out what it is you want to get out of this situation. But this card can also talk about, for another storyline, someone disconnecting from this connection. They no longer want to be a part of it. Okay. Next card, Knight of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a very romantic love offer where someone comes to you with their heart in their sleeve, tells you exactly how they feel, leaving you with no doubt about how they feel about you or where you stand in regards to them and the relationship, okay? I feel like you are trying to come out in this energy of the Knight of Cups and have a love offer, or it could be your person trying to come to you, towards you with this, okay? So that they can put an end to the way that they were with this Ten of Swords, okay? Also, last card, Four of Wands. Like I told you your person was your twin flame. This card is Spirit clarifying that, okay? That yes, this person is indeed your twin flame. So this is talking about reunion. You wanting to reunite and possibly have a higher level of commitment with this person, because this is also a wedding card. And it can talk about, this is 1111, all right? So like I said, if you believe in twin flames, this card is Spirit saying that this person is your twin flame. And it's talking about your desire to reunite with them, to put an end to the way that things are now, okay? So I wish you the best of luck, Pisces. I hope you get whatever it is you want out of the situation. If you want to know how your person feels, you can head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to do a reading from their point of view and see what it is that they have to tell you, okay? Before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards to see what else it is Spirit has to tell you about this situation, okay? Oh, and let me tell you one more thing. One more thing about this Ten of Swords, okay? This card can talk about separation. That in the end, the two of you, if you are together and you're headed in this direction, that you may need to separate. Because with the twin flame energy, let me explain this to you. A period of separation has to take place for the both of you to ascend and work on yourselves separately. Like I said, to get yourselves into this Empress energy so that when you come back together, you can have the type of relationship that you wanted to have, that epic relationship, okay? So for some of you, it could potentially mean an ending, but so that the two of you can get yourselves together to come back and reunite. All right. Okay, so first oracle card is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this goes really well with the Hangman, where I told you you're letting go of preconceived notions. Okay, so this is the type of preconceived notion I'm talking about. Like someone, you know, you thinking, oh, my person's going to be like this, or they're going to look like this, or they're going to be this tall, or they're going to be this size, or whatever. So you have to like let go of those things. And like I said, because the important thing is that you're with the person you want to be with. You have an epic relationship with the person. They're not always going to come in the package that you expect them to come in. Okay. Next card is true love. It's saying this is the romance of a lifetime. And then the last one, calling in your soulmate. So Spirit is saying your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you are manifesting. So you need to continue to remain positive. Like I said, stay out of that pity party energy. Clear up whatever negative beliefs, negative thoughts you have, because that's what drew in that first experience where the person wasn't treating you the way that you know, you felt like you should have been treated. Okay. So Pisces, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. The extendeds are now going to be available for all signs and all readings. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'm also going to get some advice for you from Spirit. If you want to purchase the extended, there are 2 ways to do so, and the information for that is in the description box below. So if I don't see you there, I'm going to see you in the next video. Okay, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.